Yes, Thfc, what's happening, what's happening? Today I'm talking about why do I think the media and the football fraternity are going so hard for Tottenham Hotspurs. Is it because, once again, they've got an assertive, courageous manager who believes in themselves and will not have a bad word said about them? I'm talking about Tudor and Ange Postecoglou. These guys know how they want to play football, and they will do whatever it takes for their style to be cemented within the team. And I just look at things and I think to myself, why does the media and the social media keep going so hard for Tottenham Hotspurs? Is it because we won the Europa last season, where we was the underdogs and we don't usually win anything, and they're going to get to the final and lose? Take for example, look at Nottingham Forest. This time last year, Tottenham was going through it from the media. Yeah? How can a team be in that position in the Premier League and potentially they're going to be in a European final? They don't deserve to be in it and they shouldn't be allowed to get Champions League. Arsene Wenger. Yeah? And you look this season, fast forward to this season, you don't hear any of that talk about Nottingham Forest. Yeah? You're not hearing any of that talk regarding Aston Villa, even though Aston Villa are in a slightly different position because they could still qualify for Europe if certain things go their way in it. But you're not hearing, Aston Villa's had a crumble or they're dropping off. All you're hearing about Aston Villa is down to the injuries. Now, 3 years in a row, Tottenham have constantly gone through this injury crisis thing. And nobody's talking about it like it's important. Because it's Tottenham Hotspurs, you're just supposed to deal with it and win games still. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's disgusting. I think it's terrible. I think it's disgusting. And I think us as Tottenham fans, this is why it's so important for us to be the 12th man. Even when you go and look at certain decisions what referees have made this season. Evidently, in the Liverpool game, we could have had a penalty, possibly. Yeah? That was a very lenient free kick what Liverpool got on the edge of the box. Yeah? Let's go back to the Crystal Palace game. Mickey van der Van's first contact with Sarr, or if I'm pronouncing his name properly, yeah, was outside of the box. So ideally, rarely, it should have been a free kick and not a penalty. But we take it because we've already passed that. Do you understand? And I just think for Tottenham Hotspurs fans, it's so important for us to be the 12th man, and it's so important for us to have our opinion, but word it in a way that it doesn't affect any player or the manager or anything to do with the team. And then the next thing I'm going to say is, why is it that all of a sudden, in the second year running, at a time when Tottenham Hotspurs is in a vital position, the club are going to come out with, we're changing the manager. We're looking at this manager. Big businesses don't do that. Yeah, they keep things secret until it's time for it to be identified. And I just think there's been a lot of negativity towards Tottenham Hotspurs. And this is why I genuinely believe that we're going to come out of this mess and we're going to be where we should be, which is in the best league in the world. But as always, come on you Spurs and Coys.